everybody, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green. Come on and see ya. Let's go, go, go.
Girls Gone Green. You got me and Charlie here on your show.
Woo! Girls Gone Green.
Come on, girls, let's start this show.
'Cause we're Girls Gone Green. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Ants.
Yes!
Do you believe the voice on the pipes on this woman?
No, I do. I know the pipes.
Oh my God. Okay, so introduce everybody. Girls Gone Green. We're so excited. We have two very special
Two
guests
guests.
for you, ladies and gentlemen. Not one, two.
Yes. That's right.
Go ahead, Donna. Introduce everybody.
Oh, somebody else is in charge of the Screaming Goat tonight. That would be my Uncle Charlie.
Hey!
Round of applause
Uncle
for
Charlie,
Uncle
Uncle
Charlie.
Charlie. He's
And the-
amazing.
Yeah, he is amazing. Ladies with the pipes, my Aunt Seal.
Hey!
So,
All right.
I have to say that Aunt Cecilia is one of our favorite, most commented fans.
Yeah,
right?
you know what? When she walks in the room, what does everybody do? No, that's not
No.
what everybody does.
Well,
Wait,
that's
wait,
what
wait,
Charlie
wait.
does.
This is not what they do. This is what they do. There
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes,
There
it's
you
knocked
go.
down the American
Now,
flag.
she,
right.
you are a star in your own right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, tell us a little bit about you.
A little bit about me.
Wait a minute. First of all,
Yes.
are you an Eagles fan or a Jets fan?
Jets, baby.
J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets.
Come on, Uncle Charlie. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
And Mets.
Oh, and
All right.
Mets.
Let's
They
go,
just
Mets.
started laughing at that. I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay, wait, I cut you off. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so besides being married to this wonderful man here,
Yes. Uh-huh.
okay, well.
For how long?
For how long? We're married 39 years.
39,000 years.
years.
That, okay, what is your
And
secret?
we dated for 4.5 years before we got married.
No.
And still did it. Yeah.
Wow.
That is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
That is
Uh-huh.
unbelievable.
That
You didn't even realize you were married that long, did you?
No.
No. He doesn't realize anything
Morocco.
unless I tell him, so it's all good.
That's a shaka maraca. You look shocked. You want to use a maraca?
That is a shaka maraca. Okay,
he's
Uncle
shocked.
Charlie looks shocked. Oh my God. Okay,
He's shaking in his
so
boots.
wait. We're gonna get into your credentials, Aunt Seal,
Okay.
but before we do that, 39 years. How did you guys meet? Is this a story you can tell
Well,
on air?
Yeah, because people ask me questions, I just tell my story. You know, I have
Here's
nothing
the
to hide.
story
But
of a lovely lady.
Okay. Actually, my girlfriends and I had been out to the Hamptons for the 4th of July weekend,
Wow,
and
look
we
at
met
you.
the boys in the band.
Uh-huh.
And they asked us to meet them at a bar in Queens, which was close to where we live.
Okay.
So we went to Glenn's Bar. And what part of Queens was that?
It's in Richmond Hill.
It's in Richmond Hill, and we went to meet these guys, and we hung out with them all night. They said, "Come back next week." We went back the next week. They were with a whole group of other girls.
What?
And
Yeah.
oh,
No,
it worked
that
out good for me.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got
Because
to
me and my friends were hanging out in the corner, and I went to, and he's been screaming ever since. And what happened was I went to the bar to get drinks for me and my friends, and when I came back, there was this group of guys talking to them. And all of
There
a
you
sudden, you know, they're asking questions. This one guy was talking to me all the while, and they're asking all these questions and stuff. And when the guy who started talking to me said, "Where do you work?" I said, "I work for Con Edison."
Con
And
Ed,
he
we
turned
love Con
around,
Ed.
Yeah, Con Ed. They keep us cool in the summer, warm in the winter.
God, Ed's not down this
They
studio.
got the power.
Chinese
Yeah, they
food.
got the
We are in the bottom of a
power.
Chinese.
Woo!
How do you like being in the bottom of a Chinese basement?
Come
Yeah,
to our
I'll tell you.
kitchen. Come to our kitchen.
It's wild.
There's a few dogs running around.
Yeah.
Just pay no attention to
But
them.
as soon as I
Who
mentioned
ate the
Con Ed,
dog?
he stepped in and said, "Somebody, Johnny, you want to walk your uncle, please?" But
You do it.
That's
I
pretty
love
good.
it.
That's really
perfect.
good.
he
That
is
is
very good. He
impressive.
scares the hell out of people. But
You
you know,
started
as
talking.
soon as I mentioned Con Ed, he was like, "You kidding?
I got
My
gas."
dad works for Con Ed." Well,
Oh,
that was
boy.
the end of it. He pushed the rest of the guys out of the way,
Uh-huh.
and we just chatted. And then every time I turned around, he had another drink for me. I figured, let me go into the bathroom. I'll take my drink with me. Then he won't get me another drink. I
Right.
came out of the ladies' room with my drink in my hand. He put another one in the other one.
I figured
What was happening?
We knew what he was doing,
What
right?
was he
Okay,
doing?
wait.
We figured that I thought maybe she could get me a job.
Oh, nice. Something to make right away.
Wow,
No, wait, let me ask
did you
a
ever?
question.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Did you know, Uncle Charlie?
Ooh,
Did you know?
this is breaking news.
When did you
Yeah.
know she was the one? Tell the truth.
When?
You're like, I
let's
still
see.
don't know.
When I heard about her stock option, she was going to inherit from her father.
Well, probably 3 years later.
3 years later.
it
do you
just
remember?
hit me.
Do you remember the exact moment? Like, was it something specific?
No, not at all. I just loved her from the beginning.
Does anybody believe that? Was that, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that from the beginning? Yes, it was. Wait a second.
Anyway.
When did you know that he was the one?
I knew within a month.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now you're a woman. You're sentimental. Women, we remember. What was the moment? Like, were you looking at him and you're like, "This is the guy"?
You're like,
Everything with him was just very comfortable.
Uh-huh.
We went out. We just had a great time,
Right.
and he really treated me like a lady.
ooh.
Give it up for Uncle Charlie.
Wow. Oh, Uncle Charlie.
That's my man.
He gets a prime
my
man
man.
for that. He gets
My
a
man,
prime
yes.
man for that.
Anyway.
Okay. So 39
And he's
years.
ventriloquist. You hear him throwing that dog
I know,
bark?
that's
Oh,
pretty good.
it's
Your dog bark is
Yeah,
pretty
it's
impressive.
amazing.
I didn't know you were that
I
talented.
can throw my bark.
He's good. He's good. Okay. So, both Jets fans.
Uh-huh.
What'd you think of that game last night?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe that young kid won an Army head.
Darnold.
Sam.
Amazing.
Sam Darnold. We like this guy
So we
a
know
lot.
that this is a canned podcast.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This one is pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded.
Because next week, I hope to be at the game.
Yes. She's
There you
going to be
go.
at the game reporting live for Girls
Gone
Gone Green. Okay, how long have you guys been Jets fans?
Oh, I'm a
For a
New
long
Yorker.
time.
I mean, it's been forever.
Okay, then tell the truth.
Since
Ready?
they played at Chase Stadium.
Oh, since they played at Chase.
Yeah,
Stadium.
yeah.
Wow.
When they moved to New Jersey, we
Uh-huh.
were we didn't pay attention for a while because we were like, they're not the New York Jets, they're the Jersey
They're the
Jets.
Jersey Jets.
Right.
They're still the
Yeah.
Jersey
It's
Jets.
still the Jersey Jets, but we love them.
Whoa. I don't
Yeah.
think so, guys. I don't think so.
Why not?
Because it says it right here. Oh, it doesn't.
It just says
It
the
just says
Jets.
Jet up.
Any Jets.
Wow,
Any Jets.
wow,
Okay.
Wow.
And
Jets,
Seal,
Jets, Jets.
Any
was there
Jets
any
will
time
do.
in your life, put your hand up, right hand up, swear I will tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have a crush on Joe Namath?
Oh God.
Is that a yes?
Oh, mommy.
Thank God the dehumidifier is going, ladies.
Mommy.
Right?
Oh,
He was hot back in the day.
He was hot. And then I found out that he wore pantyhose.
Yeah, what was the story behind that?
Well, because they were warm.
Wait
They
a
were
minute.
lightweight and they were warm. He wore pantyhose under his uniform.
Do you
I know,
believe
but
that's
I
the
thought,
only reason?
I thought.
And the support. And probably to keep the junk from moving around, you know.
Yeah, they have a thing for that called the jock strap. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but
you
some,
know.
But
you know,
it's a
but
podcast.
that's like a, and this just,
Holds it on.
it's
tight.
like
It's like a
Spanx.
rubber band in
It's
a
like
peanut
it's
shell.
like Spanx for men. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Spank for men. Okay.
Over here. Fact.
Yes.
I believe that there was a campaign, an ad campaign, for those very pantyhose, and I believe that the campaign was, these pantyhose are so good they could make even Joe Namath's legs look good.
Wow.
Wasn't that the commercial?
Wow, look at you.
I don't know.
I think
Okay,
you're
I
making
agree.
that up. Wasn't that like the Mean Joe
I
Green
really
commercial
don't know,
that you thought
'cause-
was a jet?
I really didn't pay
Speaking of
much
mean-
attention to pantyhose commercials.
Remember
Yeah,
last week,
right.
guys, when I was down here by myself and no
Right.
one was making fun
And
of
you
me?
did an amazing job, by the way. I have
Wow.
to say that was really good. She had me
Locked
locked
her
in the
in the
bathroom for
bathroom.
the whole podcast, ladies and gentlemen. But she did an amazing job.
Thank you.
I
Thank
was
you very
watching from
much.
the bathroom, laughing the whole time.
I know.
There you go.
Okay.
I let her out. I thought she was going to clock me over the head for locking her in there, and she
Nah.
just said, good job.
I was
said,
like,
I love
great
you.
But you
job.
know what I think is really amazing? How you were saying how Charlie can throw his dog bark upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's great that she has a split personality. Because she's sitting here and yet she's still sleeping on the couch over there. So,
That's her
She's
stunt
good,
double.
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
That's her
Oh,
stunt
and
double.
since-
oh, okay.
Oh,
See, it
Uncle
looks so
Charlie.
real.
See, we wouldn't have known that
Your favorite jet is
at this time.
at any time in history.
I like Mark Gastineau. He
Oh,
was
he was great. He was cute
He
too.
was
He was
good.
another cutie there, right? Got to give it up for that.
great. He was
Okay.
a real animal.
He was an animal.
There you go.
Yeah. Is he still
That's for
alive?
sure. Yeah.
He is? Okay, just checking.
He's got some health problems though.
That's
Really?
what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Probably allergic to pantyhose.
I don't know.
Were you a Joe Namath fan?
Of course I was a Joe Namath fan. I was like 2,
Joe
but
Namath.
yes.
Joe Namath is still cute.
Yes,
I
but
mean-
he wore a fur coat.
Right.
I
Yeah.
actually thought he was
that
sexy
was
with
all
that
part of promoting his restaurant.
Yeah.
Broadway Joe's.
Oh, it
Broadway
was?
Joe's.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I didn't know
Where was
that.
Yeah.
that restaurant? I
In
mean,
the
I know
city.
it's in
What,
the city.
Manhattan?
Promoting the
Manhattan.
burgers?
On
It's in
Broadway?
Manhattan.
Is it still there?
I don't
No.
know. Is it still there?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Broadway Joe's. We'll have to check it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Make a note of that.
let's go back to Ann Seal, who's a superstar in her own right. Go ahead. Give us the dossier. Give us the
I love that
the
word,
short version.
dossier.
I know, it's
Oh, the
probably
short-
not used correctly. in
oh,
this.
No,
my-
I don't know. I thought that was really beautiful. I have no idea what the heck you're talking
That's
about.
because she just came back from France. So
That's
she's
so
gotta use those
true.
I'm
words.
using my French words.
Oh,
exactly.
You gotta use the
Wait,
French
wait.
Your resume. Give us your
My
resume.
resume. You would
Yes.
like to know my resume.
Yeah. Do you have
about
any
my
shows
acting?
coming up?
No, actually, I don't. This year, I took off because, like Seinfeld had the Summer of George.
Uh-huh.
This is the year of Cecilia.
All
Right.
I
Cecilia,
was
You're breaking my
heart.
You're breaking, that's all that I'm breaking.
Oh,
Whoa.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, but this is the year of Cecilia
What does that
because
mean?
I was so busy doing shows and singing and all kinds of stuff over the last few years that I neglected all my doctor appointments.
Okay.
And as you get older, your appointments are very important
Frequent.
to keep up with.
That's right, green beans out there. Make sure you
So,
go to the doctor.
go to the
every
doctor.
That's
day.
it. So
Right.
I've had all my checkups with all the specialties, and
Did you
I
do the
had
checkup
shoulder
from the neck up?
surgery. I got the checkup from the neck up. I got
That's
the
what
checkup
she really needed.
from the waist down. You know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh!
But hey, women, it's very important to take care of that stuff. You
It
gotta
is.
take care of there. You gotta take care of here.
Oh, wait, you have to talk
We're
about
coming
that.
up on breast cancer month.
Right, and don't you do something every year for breast cancer?
Yes.
Tell
yes.
everybody what
We-
she does.
We do.
Feels
She's
herself up.
amazing.
Yeah.
She feels herself up. Hey now. What's Uncle Charlie for?
What's
That's
Uncle
it.
Charlie for? Well,
That's for
you
his
know.
job.
We-
He's a
we help.
mammogram
I help.
assistant.
Don't worry,
You
I
do.
help.
You
I'm
know
like a
how to
12-year-old.
take
I'm like this. I'm
That's
like,
good.
oh my God, it's disgusting. I'm actually
yeah.
gonna check on the dog.
I still am with the FBI.
There you go.
Ooh.
Female body inspectors.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's a little slower now, but it's okay.
Whoa!
Okay, wait, but talk about what you
So-
do every
Robin,
year.
I'm
Well,
like
wait
it's
a minute.
slow.
Let me get back to the theater thing.
Okay.
So, because we keep going to that and not doing it. So I started in community theater in 1991 at my church at St. Gregory the Great in Belrose, Queens. And I started doing one show a year, and then it was 2 shows a year, and then I started working in other community theater things. And I just kept going and going and going, and I was 4 or 5 shows a year, and my daughter did it with me. I started this as something to keep her out of trouble during the summer because
Oh,
I'm busy.
she's
There
trouble
you
Yes,
go.
and now my daughter is an equity stage manager.
Yes.
I don't have my equity card, but she does.
Wow.
So I progressed it over the years to off Broadway, which you don't need a union card for. And I mean,
God, I didn't
theater
wanna get
is
in
my
trouble for having
thing.
you down
I
there.
just
Oh,
love
Sorry
it.
to interrupt
So,
you, but your agent's on the line.
my agent, I have an agent.
What did
Yeah,
you say
you have
again?
an agent.
I almost had an
That
agent.
sounds like him.
I almost had
He
an
wants to
agent.
make sure you don't need your equity card.
I did have one man come
have a
up to me
Costco
who
card.
was an agent after one of my shows, and he said to me, I'd like to represent you. Can we have a meeting? And we had a meeting, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right
Okay.
at the time, and I said no. Maybe in the future we can do this, and 2 weeks later he dropped dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
When you get that feeling not to do something, just don't do it.
Okay, what's your favorite role that you've ever done?
Oh, my favorite role that I've ever
Wife
done?
and mother.
All right.
No. Well,
course.
that's such a stretch.
Still no pay.
But no, the Wicked Witch.
Say it loud, Charlie.
it.
It's hilarious.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
Uh-huh. Can you give us a little laugh?
you, pretty. Right, pretty you, and that stinking little dog. He goes,
Oh, that laugh is perfect.
And you know what
That
he
gets a pot
loved
and
best
pan.
about it? He was the one who got to melt me at every show.
Oh, you were the
I made
props
it
guy? What did you do?
disappear, yeah.
How'd you do that?
Well, we drilled a hole in the floor, put a platform, and threw the smoke bomb on. She stood on the platform. I lowered her down into the stage.
He
and
cranked
she
me down.
disappeared.
Did you ever have the urge to just let it slip?
Well, no, not really.
He couldn't do that. They
'Cause
never
I still
left
have
him
to
alone.
live with her.
Yeah. They never
Yeah.
left him alone.
You know.
That is awesome. I love that you
It
guys
was
work
cool.
together in theaters.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That was one
Yeah.
thing I have to say I admired. I know I didn't get in for a lot of the stuff that you did. I got in to see some of the stuff. And as a matter of fact, I saw you in that role. You're incredible. and the flying monkeys were on rollerblades.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that was amazing.
Oh, that's-
They did
yeah.
amazing stuff. But I always admired how you worked together.
Yeah.
And
think
like you
that's
did the
really
lighting.
We did that.
And
Yeah.
it was always
Yeah.
something really cool to watch as
He
a
worked
person growing up.
backstage.
Set building,
Lauren in that-
backstage,
In that
props.
show, our
That's-
daughter Lauren
that's
was the jitterbug because
Yeah.
we added that scene back in from the original.
I don't know that
On the
scene. What is
jitterbug.
that
It wasn't in the
The
movie.
jitterbug.
Yeah.
The jitterbug.
Well, I'm trying to remember the song now.
That was it.
It was the
Who's that
jitterbug.
buzzing round the treetops? Can you find him, the jitterbug? And Lauren would dance,
She would
and
dance.
Well,
she
what
was
scene
the
is it?
jitterbug.
Where does it go in the show?
I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I did
The
that.
jitterbug.
role.
There's a jitterbug in the Wizard of Oz.
Look it up.
But
Google
it's
it.
not-
Who knows about the jitterbug from the Wizard of Oz?
There you
Right
go.
in,
Right
ladies
in,
and
I
gentlemen.
know,
Right in.
yeah, right
You
in.
can Google it.
Okay.
And it was cut from the movie because
was
the
cut
movie
from
was
the
too
movie.
long.
Oh my God. Okay.
was a
So
very
that
long
must
movie.
have been an amazing role to play. Did you watch the movie over and over and over?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had seen it since I was a kid.
Yeah, but it's
And
so
it was
classic.
something that I always had a black and white TV until we got married.
Wow.
So then when
She
we're
brought
watching
the marriage
we're watching,
shows.
but it's
Told
true.
you we were married a long time.
Yeah, so now we're married. It's 1979, and we got married March 17th because, like Charlie
See,
said,
Oh,
we
good
want to have
Irishman.
well, I had to marry him on a date he'd remember.
Oh,
That's
so
what it is.
we got married on St. Patrick's Day, and he always says you want to have a good time, you marry an Irish girl on St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
My cousins all came with the green bowlers and the bow ties and everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
the Italian girls in the bridal party were flipping because I made them all wear green garters that
And
said,
shave
"Kiss
their
me, I'm Irish."
mustaches.
No,
You
no,
said-
I
All
let
the
them-
Italian
you
girls
said-
had to shave their mustache.
No, they were
Girls,
all young.
Shave your mustaches if you're going to be at our wedding.
well,
okay?
well.
Well.
Oh my God.
Girls gone green. Don't
Yeah.
go
Okay,
for no
wait,
But
mustaches.
what happened was now we got married on March 17th,
Right.
and all in March they always showed The Wizard of Oz. So now we're in our apartment and we're
How's
watching
your
The
wedding
Wizard of
night?
Oz on
On your wedding night?
no.
Oh, I gotta tell you about
We
that.
did something else that night.
Yeah, we're a little busy that night. But so we're
represent
watching the
Palali.
TV, and all of a sudden, it says a horse of a different color, and all these colors come up on the screen. And I thought he slipped something into my food or my drink. So I'm like, what the
Like
hell
you're
is
having an
that?
acid trip?
And he said, you never saw that before? I always had black and white TV. I never knew it's
Oh,
That's
changed a color.
my
amazing.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a quiz for you, a
Yeah.
memory quiz. Who played the original role?
Oh, that was Margaret Hamilton. Do you know what happened to her?
No, but you're going to tell us, aren't
She
you?
got melted by water.
No,
She
seriously.
was made out of brown sugar.
She got seriously burned in one of the scenes with the when they did the flash. She
Oh, I
was
didn't know
seriously
that.
burned. Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So when I did my show, I told them because I did use flamethrowers. I had flamethrowers in my hand. So when I was yelling at the Scarecrow, you know, how about a little fire, Scarecrow? And I actually threw fireballs at him.
Yeah.
So I made them fireproof my costume and fireproof the other characters' costumes.
Wow.
And they made sure that they had all kinds of precautions.
That's
and as it was one day,
Absolutely.
I'm in the Tin Man's house waiting like this, keeping my hands still, and the thing went off right in front of my face.
That's
I was like,
scary.
oh my God, no sparks.
That's what they
Okay.
call live theater.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
The show must
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, now when you've been doing any of your plays, tell the truth. Have you ever totally just forgotten where you are? Like,
Oh
been
hell
like-
yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I was doing a show called Done to Death one time, and I was playing like a Jessica Fletcher type character.
Okay.
So it was an older woman,
Uh-huh.
and I totally jumped over an entire scene where there's one of our actors in the closet waiting for somebody to open the door and the dead body to fall out.
No.
And he's waiting, and all of a sudden I can see the director in the audience with the deer in the headlights, and all of a sudden it struck me. And because I was the older character, I said, you know, you have to forgive my age. Sometimes these things happen. Now let me go back a little bit. And I picked up what I had skipped.
Whoa, that's
And-
impressive.
Wow, what a true
Yeah.
professional.
Yeah. No, it's called
So-
saving
And then
your
the
own
body
ass.
fell out.
That's amazing.
And the body fell out. Everybody was happy. You know.
Oh
That's
my
fun.
God.
It's always going to a dead body falls out.
It is. It's
But
always
speaking
good.
of picking
Yeah.
up, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
This is trivia for people out there watching. Does anybody know what my uncle used to do for a living?
Oh.
Tracy, do you know what he used to do?
All right, let me see your hands. Put your hands up like this.
Put your hands up.
He's got some big mitts, so I'm gonna say
Shrek on
like-
Broadway.
No, was it Shrek on Broadway? I'm gonna say like wide receiver. Look at those hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this.
Or basketball
Look
player.
at the size of that hand.
Or
Yeah.
leg breaker. One of the three.
You know, it was in a mafia for a little bit.
I know. Look at those.
No,
Let me
not
see.
actually.
Look at those mitts. Seriously, those are some serious mitts.
You know, I went to buy him a ring one time, and I told the woman I need a size 13 ring. She said to me, "Oh, God bless you, girl." So, they had
There's
to
some,
order it.
those
Yeah.
are some serious hands.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot about my aunt and uncle.
Wait, were you ever a boxer or anything? Look at those
No,
hands.
never
They look like they
boxed.
could.
So
just,
tell
like-
us what you did then, Charles.
Well, I worked for the New York City Department of Sanitation.
Oh, he was in the mob.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly.
Okay, did you ever find like were there ever like bodies in there?
Is he
Actually,
He can neither confirm or
actually,
deny.
I worked in
that
East
he's
New
dead.
York, and we found quite a few bodies.
You did.
What?
Some
In the garbage truck?
Not in the garbage, on the street most of the time.
No.
And we never put them in the garbage truck. We usually called the police.
we usually.
Yeah, I like
Well,
that
it was,
caveat.
It was very common occurrence in
Really?
East New York in the 90s, sure.
No way.
Find plenty of bodies.
Oh my
Like
God.
just like people dressed walking down the street, they drop dead.
Yeah, when somebody shoots them.
Oh my God!
Wait, where's your? Okay, what's the weirdest thing you've ever found?
Besides a dead
Besides
body.
a dead body or a baby, don't mention it.
Oh God forbid.
Okay,
Oh, God
what's the
forbid.
weirdest thing you ever found
The
in the
weirdest
garbage?
thing. Well, one of my guys, when I was a supervisor, found a box full of money.
Oh!
And what
And he
happened?
did the right thing.
He did not.
turned it in.
bought
Are
your
you
lunch.
serious?
Yeah, he turned it in.
He turned it
Because it
in.
belongs to the city of New York when it's put out for the garbage.
Shut
Mm-hmm.
up. How much was it? How much was in there?
Several $1,000s.
And he gave it to the city of New York.
Yeah.
That's a
but,
good guy.
They
That's
did
a stupid guy.
they did an
Yeah,
investigation
true.
and turned it over to the homeowner where they took the garbage from.
No
Oh,
way.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
so nice.
they
That's a
do
happy
investigate.
ending.
Now, can you imagine if it just so happened that somebody dropped it there from like a heist, and it wasn't
Yeah.
that person's from the garbage?
Yeah.
And that imagine
A heist.
you're like this
A
the night
heist.
before. Dear God, please, I need to pay my Mary Kay bill. And then all of a
He
sudden,
drops the
boom, a box of
like
money.
It's
I'd
like
be
William Publishers Clearinghouse.
Hallelujah, I'm saved.
That's
Praise
right.
the Lord.
Oh my God.
PTL.
That's pretty
Oh.
amazing.
Didn't
Wow.
one of the guys bring a frozen alligator to your desk one time?
When I was working in Brooklyn, we used to get citizen complaints that we had to investigate. So I sent out one of my supervisors,
Right.
and the complaint was a dead crocodile on Foster Avenue in Brooklyn.
No.
So I told him, go see what's dead. Probably nothing. He came back with a 4-foot alligator frozen to death. It was 5 degrees out, so
Where was it?
on the street. So somebody
In
must
New
have,
York, ladies
somebody
and
must
gentlemen.
have let it go unless it crawled out of the sewer.
Yes,
you know?
that's probably what
So,
happened.
it
Ooh,
could've happened.
like
You-
a Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, exactly. You did this in Manhattan or Queens or
That was
everywhere?
in Brooklyn. Oh,
Brooklyn. You
when
did
I
the
worked,
whole 5 boroughs,
Yeah,
right?
I worked in all 5 boroughs.
Okay, so what's the scariest borough? What's your favorite borough?
These are
My
good
favorite
questions.
borough was Queens because
Close
most
to
of
home.
most of the garbage is gift wrapped, you know. And
Most of
when
the
you-
garbage is
when-
gift wrapped.
Wait a
and
minute,
when
what does
you're in
that
Brooklyn,
mean? Most of the garbage is gift wrap. What does that mean?
everybody
Put it in
puts it out in
bags.
nice little bundles and they put it at the curb.
You mean people don't do that?
In Brooklyn, they used to leave it behind the gate next to the house, and you had to open the gate to get it. And then the
And-
bags would rip, and there'd be
Stuff all
yellow
over the
and
street.
orange rice all over the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
so people in
And I
Brooklyn.
never understood why some of those people in Brooklyn made so much rice and threw so much of it away.
Yeah, what's going on in Brooklyn with
I
rice?
don't know.
Okay, and
I
then
guess they have big families.
yeah, I guess so. That is crazy. Oh my God.
The
All
carb
right.
loading.
I was mostly in Bushwick.
Okay, that's crazy. And what
Yeah.
else?
Rice and
You've got to have
Yeah.
some crazy garbage stories. It's got to be bananas doing that.
East New
Especially
York,
in New York City.
East New York was the most interesting place because that was the place where they had most of the killings and the shootings and you know.
Well,
Actually,
I was actually talking to you one night on the phone, right? When you were a roving officer.
Yeah.
I forget which garage you were in, but I'm talking to him on the phone and I hear boom, boom, boom. I said to him, what was that? He said,
We don't have a sound effect.
gunshots. I think I think I have to get off the phone. Yeah,
No.
yeah. And I said to him, was it really gunshot? He says, yeah,
Yeah,
I got to get off the phone.
Oh my God.
That happened
That's
a lot.
scary.
Uh-huh.
That's really scary stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my God.
God.
Now, when you were first married, what did you do?
I was the secretary and executive secretary for Con Edison.
Oh, that's right, Con Ed. What
Yeah.
am I saying? Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
The other thing I will say that I do get my sense of humor from my uncle and my dad, which my dad's not here because he doesn't
He's in
drive
bed.
at night
He's
anymore.
asleep.
He's
asleep.
in bed.
But I'm saying,
Calling
can
in
you
right
tell
now.
us one of your favorite jokes that you love to tell?
All right, wait. While you
over
do that,
and-
I'm going to fix this. But maybe not. Go ahead. Keep doing it. You got to do it. Okay, how are we going to do that? I don't know how we're going to
can
do
you-
it over me. I'll do it under you. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
do it under.
Don't look at me. Look at there.
Okay.
Yeah, look at the
She's got this
Keep it out
password
there.
protected thing going
and
on.
tell your story.
Anyway,
She wants to actually steal your joke. She's actually
I'm
trying
actually typing it
to
up.
type your joke into her
oh
laptop.
boy,
Here we go.
Okay? I don't know why she's got such a crazy password.
I'm trying to think. What was one of my favorite jokes?
Oh, come on. Your favorite. You're like most favorite.
Okay, so it's got to be. All right, we'll just put
I
out
know.
some rules.
Non-ethnic.
Okay.
No cursing.
Right.
No
non-ethnic,
racist.
No racist.
He's like, I got nothing.
Oh, that's it.
That's
He's
it.
out.
I'm done. You know.
What was one of the first
I like-
jokes that you've ever done that you remember?
This is
I
crazy.
have caps lock on.
Oh, is it on? That's why.
No.
No. Keep going.
Well, I can tell you a joke that you can actually tell kids.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
It's how to catch an elephant.
Oh God.
Oh,
catch
how
an
do you
elephant?
catch an
What you
elephant?
do is you have to dig a great big hole,
Right.
Oh,
and
great
you
big
have to fill it with ashes, and then you take peas and you place peas all around the hole, and when the elephant comes to take a pee, you kick him in the ash hole.
Now that's good because it's
We
clean.
like that one.
Yeah.
We like that. Seal, what's your favorite joke? You got to have. He's got to be the one that
Oh.
tells you a million jokes, right?
He's been telling me the same stuff for like 45
I know.
years.
That's what I
Oh
mean.
my
It's
God.
like that kind of guy where they just go and you go.
Actually, my favorite joke of his is whenever he comes home with something new. I know it's new because I find it funny and I laugh instead of just going and walking away. I'm trying to think. What is
Well,
my favorite
why,
joke?
why were Adam and Eve the
Oh, yeah, this
happiest
is
people
good.
in the world?
Why?
Neither one of them had a mother-in-law.
Oh!
I like it.
That's
I
a
like
good
it. That
one.
is a good
There
one.
you go.
Well, we have about 3 minutes left, and I just want to say, I want to actually say thank you so much because you guys have been
They are
so
awesome.
supportive. You're at my shows all the time. You come see me and Tracy. You're always watching Girls Gone Green. And you're
Oh,
always
yes.
commenting.
So now,
sharing.
now they'll know who it is. Ann Seal and Uncle Charlie.
you
They'll
go.
know when you see them making comments online. They'll be these.
This
you
is
go.
who it is.
Yes.
Aunt Cecilia. Now she makes comments for Uncle Charlie because he doesn't have Facebook. Because in their house, it's 1945. He still watches a black and white TV.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We actually have a flat screen.
You do?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
dropped.
He got
it.
angry one day and he
No,
hit it.
Remote.
He was trying.
Oh, you're living
Oh,
large.
Tracy, you'll love this.
Oh,
He
I'll
was
tell you.
trying to fix the other TV and he dropped it and it smashed. I was like, yes.
Finally,
So-
a flat screen.
Yes.
There you
Okay,
go.
we didn't get to your thing just because I really want to say because I think it's really important. You do something every year for breast cancer.
Yes, Charlie works on this too. Our whole family does. We work with the Long Island 2-day breast cancer walk. It takes place in June in
Smith Point Park.
Smith Point Park
Okay.
out in Suffolk,
Shirley.
Long Island. And my daughter started doing this walk 15 years ago in memory of my sister-in-law Joan, who lost her battle with breast cancer after 25 years.
Wow.
So we've been with this organization for 15 years, doing all kinds of fundraising, and I tried knitting scarves and selling them
Yep.
to raise more money,
That's
and
awesome.
till my fingers got all arthritic. And
Now we do an
now we
arthritis
do
walk.
right. But now we do an event every year. We're coming up on our 5th one, which will be April 6th, 2019.
I gotta put that on my calendar.
Yes, April 6th, 2019, at the Knights of Columbus, St. Anne's Council in Glen Oaks, New York. And we just have a karaoke party.
It's
My
amazing.
husband does all the cooking. We have
What?
raffles. Oh, you
Yeah.
gotta come,
It was
Tracy.
great.
I'm coming. You do all the
And
cooking?
he does all
He's
the
an
cooking.
amazing cook.
It's amazing.
Amazing cook.
And we have raffles, and everybody just has a great time.
I was there last year. I won
And
some
let
really cool
me
stuff.
tell
man.
you
Oh my
how
God.
proud I am. This past year,
Tell it, Seal.
I made my announcement on Facebook public, and I had over 100 people show up. We raised that one night $3,260 for the LI 2-day breast cancer.
Woo-hoo!
And
Give
my
it a
daughter
Fran
and I
Seal.
formed a team. We're called Jones Gems because we walk for my sister-in-law, in memory of my sister-in-law Joan. Also in honor of his sister Ronnie, who is a breast cancer survivor.
And Ronnie!
Ronnie.
Good for Ronnie.
And this year, through the donations that we got and this karaoke for a cure, we raised a little over $6,000 for LI.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah.
You go,
See,
girl.
philanthropy runs in our family.
I know,
Yeah.
you guys are so great at that. Okay, wait, I have a couple questions before you go, because I
Okay.
know we're running out of time. Your prediction, Uncle Charlie, for the Jets this year, what is it? What's your prediction? Wait, let me give you a drum roll. Your prediction is?
They will go 11-5.
11 and
The
5.
Jets.
11 and
Let's
5.
write that
Ancio,
down.
your prediction is?
I really have no idea.
Just say they'll go to the Super Bowl.
They'll go. All right, they'll go to the Super Bowl.
Give it up for Ancio, ladies and gentlemen. She thinks they're
Go to
going
the Super
all the
Bowl.
way to the Super Bowl. Okay,
Right.
you two do your Jets cheer. Go ahead.
Ready?
What did they play?
J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets!
You missed it. Uncle Charlie said they're going to go to the Super Bowl whether they play or not. Hi-oh!
Girls
Mary's
Gone
sleeping tonight.
Green.
Oh, wait a second. Before we go, can we get Ancio to, can you sign Girls Gone Green while we sing it?
Ooh.
She does sign language. Too.
I,
She does
I
it all.
sign, but I
may
can
have to finish
try.
those.
Just
Wait,
try.
wait, wait, what's the sign for girl?
And what's
What's
gone?
on the
Gone.
green? Gone?
I don't. No, that's not
No.
gone. What the?
What is
That's
that?
Superman.
He doesn't. He doesn't sign.
Obviously.
So, you
All
know,
right, what's green?
green. This is a G, and you shake it. That's green. The color.
Oh, wait. So it's
Girls
Girls
Gone
let's
Green.
let's say girls gone green because
okay.
is
Wait,
go.
let's try
That's
that.
it.
Come on,
Gir-
Uncle Charlie.
Girls
Gone
Gone
Green.
Yeah, I was doing it wrong.
Now, how do you do coming to you live from the
Okay,
Super?
I think we're just
Yeah.
gonna sing it.
Don't
Okay.
push
We're
it.
gonna lip sing. They're gonna lip read us.
Oh, they are. Okay, let's do that
Yeah.
one part again. Ready? Girls Gone Green.
I don't even know. I'm just doing.
Coming to you
Yeah,
live from the studio. Girls Gone Green.
Come
Hey,
on.
Uncle Charlie, let's go, go, go. Go ahead, let him sing it.
Girls Gone Green.
Yeah!
I
knew he was
love
gonna do it. I knew he was gonna pull through.
What a
Yeah.
great show. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, watch, share, like, give us little cute emojis. Tell a friend. Girls Gone Green.
Oh my God, were they the best or what? I'm in love.
I mean, look, did you see my professional ticker tape the other night? I was like,
Oh, that is really good. I like that. Go Eagles!
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Have fun, guys.
J-E-T, Jets, Jets, Jets. Yes. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, say
They're
bye.
going back to Queens?
Bye.
Oh
we
my
go
God,
back to
that's a hell of a
Queens.
It shouldn't take that long because we're in the bottom of
it
the
take-
Chinese food
Oh, yeah,
place.
restaurant.
You know?
That's right.
Kung Pao Kitchen.
It take 20